Criticism, for me, it's been one of the most painful parts of leadership. You've heard those sayings, don't take it personally and consider the source. Well, the truth is, criticism hurts and it can keep you from moving forward. I've struggled for years with emotions that crippled me after being criticized, but no more. Today, I'm going to share the most helpful strategies that I've learned over the years that help me conquer these feelings. Stay tuned.
Welcome to this episode of Smart Leadership with your host, speaker, author, and influencer, Beth Caldwell.
When you're a leader and decision maker, the responses of others can sometimes be unkind, hurtful, and mean. I used to let critical comments really get to me. I would memorize and analyze the remarks and agonize over how I could have done better. It got to a point where if I said out loud, "Oh, look, another email that says feedback," my family would rush into the room shouting, "Please, please, please don't open that." Well, I'm proud to tell you that today I handle rude and unkind comments a lot better than I used to. In fact, I can get an ugly email now and actually delete it from my mind instantly. Would you like to know how? Well, here are my 2 simple tactics. First, don't be surprised. When I think back over all the mean comments that really hurt me, 100% of the time I was upset because I was surprised. You see, I always give my best efforts in every project, and any of us, when we do our best, we don't expect to get an ugly email or a horrible voice message. The truth is that people will comment without thinking, and they are often mistaken. Most of the time, what they say is not only untrue, it's irrelevant. Well, I understand now that whenever I do something big or create something new, some people are going to make comments. Whether they're true or not, they don't upset me anymore because they don't surprise me, and because I know that I'm doing my very best. The next strategy is understand and accept that as a leader, you make people uncomfortable. Yes, you nice girl. You make some people uncomfortable. Now, it might be because you're creative or confident. It might be because they envy you. It might be because you're innovative and they really don't want to change. You know, many people resist change. I worked for years with a woman that we called Nasty Nancy. Now, Nancy did not like things to change. Every time there was a new idea, Nancy became loud and confrontational. By the next meeting, she had a long list of reasons why this idea would not work. Soon, people just stopped participating because they really didn't want to argue. And eventually, all the good people in that company moved on to a different company. Remember that most people don't like change. And when things are going to change, they become afraid and defensive. So when you begin to get some pushback, recognize that for what it is, fear. Instead of responding to the comments, respond to the fear. Here's how. So Nancy, here's the situation. We want the company to move forward, remain competitive, be productive and profitable. Well, you want us to be profitable, right? Good. Well, we believe that this is a positive step for our department. And Nancy, I'd like to rely on your support and cooperation while we grow. Can I count on you? Great. So there you go. 2 ways for you to conquer the emotions that come along with criticism. Expect criticism and understand that you and change make some people uncomfortable. I hope you'll implement these tactics and stay tuned to this channel for more great tips to be an influential leader. See you next time.
Thank you for watching Smart Leadership with Beth Caldwell. For more leadership tips and to learn about having Beth inspire and motivate your audience, visit bethcaldwell.com. Also, browse the other shows found on Miss Biz TV Shows Network.